കേരളവുമായി പ്രണയത്തിലായ അമേരിക്കൻ യുവതി കോർട്ട്നി കെയ്ൻ ഇതിനകം ശ്രദ്ധ നേടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞു. മീനാക്ഷി എന്ന പേരിൽ അറിയപ്പെടാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന ഈ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ഓഫ് ഷിക്കാഗോ വിദ്യാർത്ഥിനിക്ക് മലയാളം സംസാരിക്കാനും ഗാനങ്ങൾ പാടാനും കഴിയും.
ഞാൻ ജാനിച്ചാനു കേത്തൊരു പേര്, പിന്നെ ആഘോഷമായൊരു പേര്, ഇടം തോളന്നു മേലെ ചിരിച്ച് കള്ളക്കൂണ്ണുന്നിരുക്കിച്ചിരിച്ച് വിലനായ വേദനിച്ച് മഞ്ഞിൽ വിരിഞ്ഞ പൂവേ.
ഇവരുടെ വിശേഷങ്ങൾ കൂടുതൽ അറിയാം. US റൗണ്ടപ്പിന് വേണ്ടി നിഷ മാത്യുവുമായി നടത്തിയ സല്ലാപമാണ് അടുത്തത്.
മീനാക്ഷി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ മനസ്സിൽ ഓടിയെത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു രൂപമല്ല ഈ മീനാക്ഷി. മീനാക്ഷി/Courtney ആണ് ഇവിടെ നമ്മുടെ കൂടെ ഉള്ളത്. So, did you hear her speak Malayalam?
സുഖമാണോ?
മീനാക്ഷി എങ്ങനെയാണ്, how did you start learning Malayalam?
I came to Murikulam for the Kuriyatam festival, and everyone in the village was nice enough to start teaching me there.
Okay. അപ്പോൾ കുറേ വേർഡ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാമിൽ കണ്ടു. പ്രശ്നമില്ല, സാരമില്ല, വേറെ എന്തൊക്കെ വേർഡ്സ് അറിയാം?
When you're not very good at speaking, you have to be very good at communicating. I'm learning like and everybody's feeding me food. These are very good words to learn. Prashnamilla, like these are my first words in Hindi also. Koi baat nahi. I am always having a good time when I'm in India.
So what is your background? I saw that you are an anthropologist and...
Yes, I studied psychology and biology for my undergrad. I was very interested in how emotions work in performance. So Kuriyatam, Kathakali, Mohanlal's face, they are very expressive. I want to understand how does this work in the brain. Yeah. Then I studied anthropology at University of Chicago. I studied Hindi in Jaipur, and I've been studying all kinds of Indian performance since that time.
So you're a versatile language learner and very quick learner, I see. So how is it that Kerala interested you? And I know that you're a great Lalitan fan.
Yes. I was invited to Kerala. I was staying in Mumbai and came only for 10 days for a Kuriyatam festival that I was invited to by Nepathiya Kuriyatam. And I was so amazed by their art form and by the state of Kerala that I decided to stay for 5 months. And since that time, I've made so many friends in Kerala, and I was on Badai Bungalow, which was a wonderful surprise for me. Yeah. And I've been learning so much about Kerala culture, which I didn't know before.
Okay. What did they invite you on Badai Bungalow for? Was it just because you spoke Malayalam and you just got famous? You got famous on Instagram, right? Is that how you got more known?
I think I've been building an audience over time. I have followers who are all over India, but I think the Badai Bungalow appearance really kicked up a lot of Kerala followers. So it's very fun for me to be in Kerala. Even in Chicago now, I have a lot of Malayali people who recognize me and speak Malayalam to me. It's wonderful.
Where is your home based off? Are you from Chicago?
I'm from Des Moines, Iowa originally. But I came to Chicago for grad school. So I live here now, and I spend a lot of time back and forth between here and India.
I did not know, but you were at the Syro Malabar St. Thomas Feast last weekend, and I saw your live on Instagram. Did you like it?
I had such a wonderful time, and I was so close to tears sometimes because I was missing Kerala already. And it's so nice to see such a huge Malayali community here in Chicago. Who would have known?
So shout out to all the Malayali community in Chicago.
Yes. Shout out to the Malayali community in Chicago and in Kerala and all over in India. I've had such wonderful experiences, and people have been so welcoming and so warm to me.
So for all the audience of the US Weekly Roundup on Asiaanet, do you have any cool Malayalam words or a song?
Oh boy. What are some cool Malayalam words? Adipoli is always a great word. Adipoli. I always love to say Yaniki Vishikuna Bakshanamundo because I know somebody will give me Kerala food, and that is my favorite thing.
What about that special Lalitan song you become so famous on Instagram for?
Oh boy, yeah, I can sing a little bit of that. ഞാൻ ജാനിച്ചാനു കേട്ടൊരു പേര് പിന്നെ ആഘോഷമായൊരു പേര് ഇടം തോളന്ന് മേലിച്ചിരിച്ച് കള്ളക്കോണൊന്നിരുക്കിച്ചിരിച്ച് വിലനായി അവതരിച്ച് മഞ്ഞിൽ വിരിഞ്ഞ പൂവേ.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Meenakshi. Now we're just going to have a small Malayalam class set up over here, and we want you to encourage all the Malayali/US kids here, because you're going to be their sports child, the sports child for.
Wow.
Yeah, poster child.
This will be my first official Malayalam class, so I'm very excited to have a formal lesson. But I think there are a lot of ways for us to learn, not only the language, but also the culture. And it's really nice to keep it alive and see how it relates even to American culture. There's a lot of things that we can do with it.
ഏത് മാങ്ങ ഏറ്റവും ഏത് മാങ്ങയാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലുത് അല്ലേ എന്താ അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം no what does it mean ഏത് മാങ്ങയാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലുത് can you say
Which mango is bigger?
yes